Awesome, isn't he? Hallelujah. That's your next guy right there. You want to do the solo thing?
Sure. Actually, I might just do one of this.
Okay, great. Rob is I'm gonna let him really show off here for you guys. He's gonna do one on his own. So everybody give it up for Rob Anderlich.
Before I do a song, I just have a question for the record guys. What section would you put Jim's music in? That's what I'd like to know. Flamenco, the Michael Hedges section. And the other question I have is, how do you wake up in the morning and do that without hurting yourself? That's the other thing that I'd like to know.
We're breaking it now.
I'm gonna do a song for you. I should play something like, really fast and whatever, but I'm gonna do this kind of pretty number called Grant's Corner for you. Thank you.
John, Barb, come on up. Rob's got, if anyone's interested in playing Dobo, you still have lessons on your website, right? And which is robanderlich.com. You probably have cards if anybody wants to see him about that. And also, he actually teaches at the Old Town School of Folk Music. And this next guy I'm going to bring up, he is not only a good friend, but a great songwriter. I was really privileged to work with John on his latest project, And he actually has the vinyls here. I highly encourage you to buy them just for the fact that I'm telling you to. I know you ain't gonna hear them, but it's a great album. I'm prouder of that than anything I've ever recorded. And I basically saved the album from utter destruction. Yeah. It wasn't good until I came out. No. So me and the bass player like to say, we saved the album, John. We saved the album. But why don't you want to introduce yourself? Sure. This is John Michaels, and this is Barbara Holick here.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Thanks, Jim. It's always an honor to share the stage with Jim. He's been one of my favorite musicians ever since the first time I saw him, watching what he did. And we instantly became kind of friends after that. Had the pleasure of doing a little tour with him not too long ago. I didn't meet him at an open mic though, but I did meet Barbara at an open mic. And I just met Rob tonight here on the stage, earlier.
I'll meet you later.
This is a song that Jim and I actually collaborated on. We've been doing things for years and playing together and never collaborated. And I heard some of his instrumentals and found myself kind of humming along at times. And I asked him, I said, how would you feel about me taking a crack at writing some lyrics? And this one was the first one that kind of really hit me. And special thanks to Robert Frost for giving me the line I needed to finish it. But also I want to mention Barb here. She is a fantastic singer. She may be standing in the background, but trust me, when she's on her own with the guitar, she's a combination of Janis Joplin and Bonnie Raitt. And if you want to see the three of us like kind of exchanging songs, we're going to be doing a little show that Jim put together on Common Ground in Chicago. This is called Southbound. Till you're out of sight, ride, ride where you won't find the hand that's reaching out for me. There's miles to go before you sleep. On the days I can almost taste those miles of stars. I know someday southern pines will reach, the skies will preach. Not a mile to go before I sleep. So ride and ride, ride till you disappear. Ride and ride, ride where you won't hear the sound that's calling out to me. There's miles to go before you sleep. Stranger, this world seems to be now the end of the road I see. Like it or not, it's a long, long shot, and miles to go before you sleep. So ride and ride till it's memories. Ride and ride where you won't see this dream that's hanging on to me. There's miles to go before you sleep.
microphone not on? Is it on? It is on? Is it going? Hello, hello, there we are. And do the title track to Barb. This is not the time to fiddle with that during a slow song. I'm just kidding, go ahead. We'll just wait. We'll all wait for you. I'm just messing with you. So this is the title track to one of my CDs called When the Moon Was Full of Mystery. As you can tell by the title, it's kind of a slow, well, not in tune. What's wrong there? Oh, one second. No, it's in B flat. I just happen to have that second string in B. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So it's got this lovely slow progression. And with the title, When the Moon Was Full of Mystery, you know, it's imagine all kinds of nice things. I was very happy with the song, so I wanted to make a video of it, and I didn't want people to act out what was happening in the song and make it kind of cheesy. So I found this girl who was doing computer animation on YouTube, and she was doing it really well. I was really impressed with some of the stuff she came up with. I asked her if she wanted to make the video. She said, sure. And she asked me, well, what do you want to see in there? I was like, well, obviously a full moon would be good. And, you know, it's about two lovers that were torn away when they were younger and met each other again much later in life, in their 60s. And kind of picked off again, right where they left off. And so it'd be great to, as the song starts out, you know, they're taking this walk down memory lane, so to speak, through the forest to the tree where they used to meet in secret. So it'd be great to see that, and maybe some fireflies. And I said, the rest is up to you. You're an artist, you know. You have artistic freedom to do whatever you want. I know it's going to be amazing. So 2 months went by, and she sent me the video finally. And I started it, and it looked great. And she's got these fireflies in there, which I loved, and I saw the full moon. They're walking through the forest, and all the things I asked for. So that was about like the first 40 seconds of the video. And then suddenly the couple was in the city walking, and they got mugged. And because of the mugging, the girl ended up in a coma. And when she got out of the coma, she looked great, by the way. She looked great even after 40 years in a coma. And she went to see the guy she was in love with, and he remarried. And so she left very sad. And it's just this whole soap opera thing going on. And they met at the end in the cemetery. And it was like, hey, you're visiting your parents that are dead now? I'm visiting my wife that's now dead. I'm available. And they picked it up, and they were in love again. And it was like, God. I told her artistic freedom. Oh well, it's my fault. But hopefully you won't picture muggings and comas when you hear this. walking through the woods, we still got some get up and go. That might surprise some folks since we're 60 years old. But we're shuffling our feet, 'cause we're gonna meet under the right tree. Just you and me remembering when the moon was full of mystery. I remember we'd run this trail, arms stretched out from our sides. We pretend to fly away somewhere where there were no bars. Back then the world was stranger, our dreams were bigger, your doubts tougher, the trees seemed taller, and the moon was full of mystery. It won't do us no good. What's worth ain't what might have been. So let's hold each other now under our tree. Yeah, remember when my eyes were brighter, your hair was fairer, we were greener, and I was your lover when the moon, yeah, said the moon. When the moon was so full of mystery.